dogs on the south side, 2 times for the west and the east coast. 1 times for you hoes and the snake shit. Lot of hollow tips cutting through the peephole. Fucking saying where they at, they ain't running shit. Too divine and intertwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. One time for my
Yo, what's good, Macho Sports
Flex.
It's your boy Sway checking in.
It's your boy Zay checking in.
Yeah, it's your boy JP. So, guys, we're going to start off with the NFL. Darrius Leonard, man, everybody getting paid, man. 5 years, $99 million.
The money bag, man. This man is the highest paid inside linebacker in the NFL. What's good with it?
Yeah, he surpassed Fred Warner for the richest linebacker in the NFL.
Yeah, man, he's barely 26 years old, guys. Last year's stats, 132 total tackles, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 7 pass deflected. If this man can cover, do it all. So, I mean, he's at least averaged 120 tackles the last 3 seasons. So if he's not noticed by now, guys, I'm pretty sure the contract says
Speaks for itself.
Right, exactly, right. So
Heart and soul the team, heart and soul their defense. That's for sure.
Yeah, so the next topic I had here, the NFL taunting rules. Now it looks like if they get 2 taunting penalties, by when a player gets 2 of them, they could potentially get ejected from the game now.
So they could also get a fine or a suspension as well.
Damn, that's
What-
a big changing. So
Kind of just takes the fun out of the NFL a little bit, if you ask me. I mean, because the taunting kind of, just, I get it. It's kind of disrespectful,
Antonio
in a certain way.
Winfield, I mean, if you remember in the Super Bowl, him throwing the deuces back up to him, I mean, that was
That's
gold,
because
right?
Tyreek threw
That
the
was one of
deuces up
best
at him.
moments, right?
that was the last. That's kind of. I mean, the taunting can come back as a payback, or it can hurt you in the long run, like it hurt Tyreek Hill. In the
Yeah,
Super
like I
Bowl.
said, it's disrespectful to a certain extent. I mean, you also got the Titans disrespecting, the Ravens in that one regular season game, and the Ravens came back and disrespected them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, they were dancing on their logo.
Yeah.
But I think that creates for better football.
Personally, I think so. What do you guys think?
Yeah, so just comment, guys. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll read opinions, and we'll probably answer some of your questions on the next show. But yeah, I mean, the football's back, guys, right? And we all anticipate.
Can I get that Ric Flair?
Woo! That boy Trevor Lawrence. All right, guys. So he finally came on, sunshine. He 6 for 9, 71 yards. Just want to keep y'all up with the rookies. Zach Wilson, 6 for 9 as well, 63 yards. Trey Lance had a pretty decent game, 128, 1 touchdown. And Justin Fields had a pretty good game as well, 142 yards and another touchdown as well. These rookies looking impressive, guys.
Justin Fields, if I'm not wrong, he was above like 60%, I think, in his passing to attempts ratio.
Man, I mean, I think he looked pretty good.
Was he 14 for 20 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, 14 for 20, pretty accurate, using his legs, as you can see. That speed, he got that speed, guys, so I'm thinking.
Got that pocket presence for sure.
Oh, man.
I can definitely say that. I mean, he's very aware of his surroundings. His awareness is actually showed pretty good yesterday. Justin Fields, I think, so far is the, if you ask me, it's the best quarterback pick of the draft.
Looking like it so far, so so
but
we'll
then-
see what's going on.
And then talking about other quarterback battles going on in the NFL, Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater are still neck to neck, even though Drew Lock had a pretty good game.
Yeah, Drew Lock looked pretty good out there, man. He threw that one, was like an 80-yard touchdown, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
He went 5 for 7, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Ooh, 2 touchdowns. So, I mean, man, that competition is going to heat up. So, preseason game number 2, we'll see what goes on. Yeah, for sure, competition is there.
I got Nick Bosa coming back on track for week 1. That's going to help out the San Francisco's defense pretty much.
That's for sure, yeah, because, I mean, Fred Warner did kind of take over last year on defense, but the return of Nick Bosa is going to definitely be good for that.
But that's enough, man. Let's go ahead and get into the NBA. We got some interesting contracts like a Supermax contract extension for my boy Luka.
Man, Luka, bro. I mean, he did get the deal. I mean, but you know, it's part of that new first player eligible for that designated rookie max extension. So he's the first one to do it. I mean, he had to qualify for it, right? So, I mean, this guy, I mean, he looks like a superstar to me, guys. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. He shot 47% and 35% from the 3-point. So he's looking like a superstar to me. But I mean, he wasn't able to get that top dollar. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, but he didn't get that big dollar.
Quiet Leonard. 176.3 million back with the Clippers. And they're maybe one piece away for being another title contender again. But, I mean, they're still in there. It's the Lakers, the Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets. Miami Heat maybe looks like a title contender. But those are the hottest teams right now that are going to be in the playoffs, deep into the playoff runs.
I mean,
This upcoming season.
they still got to get past the Lakers, if you ask me, because the Lakers just reloaded. So if they can't get past their own conference, then
I mean, the Lakers are going to be a threat definitely in the playoffs, you know, for sure. I mean, it's LeBron. You know, you got to be real at the end of it. You got to be realistic.
The main goal for the Lakers is stay healthy all season.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, on to other news. We're going over to the MLB. Got the return of Chris Sale. He hasn't played a game in 2 years. He finally started yesterday. Had a strong start, 5 innings, 8 strikeouts. Pretty damn good start, if you ask me, you know, for a return from Tommy John surgery.
yeah, I mean, I think he was pretty impressive. Like you said, 2 years literally since August 13th, 2019, and I mean, he still did 2 home runs back to back, but I mean, he still had a good game, if you ask me, coming back. But that was the only thing I could say is letting up those 2 home runs back to back. That was it.
I mean, you got to think about it, who he let him off to. He let him off to Austin Hayes and Trey Mancini. They're 2 damn good batters. You know, they're just sluggers at the end of the day.
Right.
You know, you can't sleep on either one of them. I get it. They play for the Orioles, but, bro, you can't sleep on them.
Hey, y'all check out Tyler Gilbert's no-hitter.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
rookie debut, bro. Rookie debut. First time, I think, in 68 years, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
that a rookie throws a no-hitter. It's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, the other 2 that done it was Bumpus Jones with the Cincinnati Reds back on October 15, 1992, and Bobo Holloman for the St. Louis Browns on May 6, 1953. So those are the only other 2 guys that have done it besides Tyler Gilbert.
Man.
Hey, but let's talk about some heat, though. The Rays right now are actually, I wouldn't say the hottest team in baseball, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you know, they're leading their division. Not only that, but they've won 7 of their last 10 games. You know, and they're looking actually pretty damn good. They're scoring, if I'm not mistaken, more than I think 10 runs in the first 2 innings.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when you said they've won, 7 of the last 10?
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you go even further, they've won 19 of the last 23.
Oh, wow.
I know. So and
that's
then
pretty
this
impressive.
is the second consecutive week they've been rated number 1 in USA. So, and that's crazy because you say they're not even the hottest team, but why they've been rated number 1 then? So that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
Bro, did y'all check out the fucking Field of Dreams game?
Oh, that was one of the best games of the year, honestly.
Man, yeah, it was in Iowa, guys. Literally, like adjacent to where the movie was. You know, the video was shot at the site. So that like, what did you guys think about that? Like, it was a really good game. Really good game.
Man,
It came down to the wire.
So towards the end of the game, it was just like a movie scene. Towards the end of the game, to win the game, walk off home run by Tim Anderson.
I mean, you can't forget
Amazing.
You can't forget Aaron Judge and Giancarlo's two-run home runs in the inning previous to that, in the ninth inning, to basically take the lead. And then, like you said, Tim Anderson then came in and walked it off for them. So at the end of the day, I mean, Judge and Stanton did come down to it, but the real hero was Tim Anderson at the end of the day.
Man, that was just like a movie scene. I promise you, if you watch that game, it was the most watched MLB game of the year.
Hey, so just a couple injury updates out there. Luis Severino for the Yankees. He was held out of his scheduled rehab start. He just didn't feel right, apparently. I don't know exactly what's going on there. But you got that guy's out, and also Jacob deGrom, the best pitcher in baseball, is still out for 2 more weeks. Tatis Jr. is supposed to return to the lineup today, either today or tomorrow. Padres definitely need that. But
you got George Springer got hurt last night with the left ankle sprain.
Man, I mean, hopefully these injuries, guys, don't impact the season too bad for these teams. Like, hopefully they recover fast and they come back. So, because, I mean, like y'all said, those are teams that are actually making a push right now.
So Jose, why don't you hit us with the hottest standings in the MLB?
Yeah, so right now, I would say, like I said, the Rays are 71-46. They're 3 games ahead of the Red Sox. The White Sox are winning their division 68-49. They're up 10 games in the division, so I don't know if anybody can come back there. The Astros are, barely holding on to their division 70-46. The A's are right behind them at 68-49. Then you got the Phillies and the Braves are tied for their division in the NL East. The Braves have won 8 of their last 10, and the Phillies have won 7 of their last 10, so that's a pretty close one right there. The Brewers are leading their division 71-47. The Giants are winning their division in the NL West, backed up by the Dodgers at 71-46. So Giants just won 75 games. People predicted them to only win 70 games this year.
Oh,
so
man. I know they
definitely
feel good.
meted their expectations and exceeded them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But on that note, you guys go ahead and sack that like button, strike out the subscribe button, and dunk your comment down below for us. This is Macho Sports Flex. We're checking out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Work, then work again. What goes around comes around, cycle continuing. Mind on my money, I'm all about dividends. Only catch flight to you, all of your feelings. Kid bumping tips and JR know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that.